Okay. It's late night workout, day 8. And today is slant board squats, RDLs, lateral raises, and curls, of course. My stores ran out last time, so I didn't really get a chance to finish what I was talking about. The Tyler Creator Don't Tap the Glass album. I finished watching through a little more. I'm gonna start playing it. Fuck copyright. I don't give a damn. Not at all, actually. I don't only pay for this shit. Oh, that's the end of it. Start from the top. Yeah, I might not be able to hear it, but it is playing. Which made me ask, I need feedback. Like, is the mic worth it? Because I got it cheap as hell. It's cheap from Walmart, probably like $10 or something. But audio wise, is it even worth it for me to be using it if it's gonna be fucked up? I don't know. Let me know. But let me get back to what I was saying about it. I think I left off on quality, like production wise, and how it look like IMAX movies or whatnot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go slow. 10. I'm gonna go right to curls. Just do it in between. What I like about it is, rather than criticizing, tell you what I like about it. It's short, 28 minutes. Easy to play. Real quick, play it straight through, and it's not as serious. Like, I can play it all the way through, even though there ain't really no bad songs on a lot of his albums. Sometimes it's like you're not trying to hear it right now. That makes sense. Like on Chromacopia, a few of those on there. If I'm putting all the way through, I might necessarily be in the mood for a hate genre. Well, definitely like him. Like him. If I ain't in the mood to really get into it, I skip it. I ain't gonna lie. And I love the song, but I ain't in that mode all the time. Me personally. Beats, of course, always good. Beats always good. Production always good. He from that Tribe, Q-Tip, Pharrell. He from that family tree. That Neptune's Pharrell. He from that family tree. That lineage. So production always gonna be good. Like, technically, no concept, kind of pointless, but same time, it's still something to grab to enough. Like, it ain't necessarily straight bullshit. Like, There's still a topic when it comes to songs. Well, I still vary. So I gotta play a little more. So I gotta live with it. Cause I'm not gonna rank it yet. When it comes to all the albums I do like, I gotta live with it. Cause it take time sometimes. Sometimes I just know. Like, Call Me to Get Lost, I just knew. I liked it a lot. Well, I knew it's one of my favorites from him. Cause would you believe, I ain't necessarily like Igor at first, or even Flyboy. But really, Igor was letting me down the rabbit hole. If I actually listen to his music. Cause at the time, we was coming up around that 09, 012, or 13, around there early, late thousands, early tens. Just his image per se. Niggas wasn't fucking with it. And I wasn't fucking with it. Cause I ain't know much about him, but I knew just loud, extra edgy kind of shit. They didn't tell me about, well, my sister told me, she was like, he had a video, he had roaches all in his face or some shit, something like that. He was saying some crazy shit. So just that, just hearing that, there's never like, nah, that's that. Like they would call it that white boy shit. But I ain't know nothing about it. Like I ain't even know, really, I ain't know the albums existed. I ain't know there was even albums about. At that time, I thought music just, you put out songs. I ain't know what the album was. I ain't know none of that shit like that. Like I music just by listening to it. I ain't gonna look for albums and mixtapes. Cause I ain't really have a phone yet to really do anything. Well, I ain't go to the music stores enough, so I had music from what I heard. I like this one. It's called Sucker Free. My favorite, my D. But yeah, just it was off putting. I ain't never listened to it really myself, but it's the fact somebody told me it was like nothing or not it was off putting. Made me go, okay, I ain't listen to that. But I did like Lord Squad from what I did see. That was funny. That was pretty funny. A lot of skits and shit. I had a friend on point. He was kind of playing. I think he played me Who That Boy, some video to it. I watched it, but I wasn't listening to the music. If that makes sense. So okay, yeah, he still. It sound good, but he still. You know what I mean, in my own time, after I started discovering music for myself more, I listened to. I was always into a lot of ASAP Rocky and all kind of shit. I went deep into everything. Once I really got a phone and was able to look at shit for myself. After that, her Igor. At first, like when it first came out, I played it all the way through. I was listening, well, I was hearing it, but I wasn't listening. And then, what was it more? I started looking into more into Pharrell actually, into what it takes. The producer and like a lot of his stuff. So I started realizing, okay, Pharrell damn near made all the songs I like from my childhood, or I heard growing up. And the Neptunes, really. I ain't gonna say Pharrell. But Neptunes pretty much made all the songs I like from my childhood. I think that was three sets. I'm on RDLs and a lot of races. But yeah. And when I finally learned or really honed in what I liked about Neptune's production was like the kicks and the bass hitting at the same time. It was something about like the way they did it. I'm gonna say like a formula, how it went up like dun 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 dun. A lot of songs, a lot of these songs went like that kind of, or a variation of that. It went up, then down. It's built up dun 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 dun, whatever. And I went back to Igor, that is. And what song was it? It was Gone, Thank You. Specifically, Thank You. It was. It was kind of similar to that. So like, oh shit, that's what I like. And I started listening more to it, all the sounds he put into it, the way everything fit. So I learned about synth chords and all kind of shit. Don't mind me rambling. Like, that's the name, bro. Yeah, synth chords, all kind of shit. Strings, whatnot. So also, I listened to. So I like, okay, I kind of fell in love with that one. So okay, well let me go back and see what I missed out on. So I was at work one day. I played Flower Boy all the way through. Once again, hearing but not listening. Which is why I feel like when I listen to music, I gotta hear it first, then months later come back to it to appreciate it. So that's kind of what happened with Flower Boy. Listen to it all the way through. Maybe months went by, and I really, really heard it. Okay, what was he really doing to it, production wise too? Mainly production be heavy for me personally. I'll do 10. Yeah, what I saying? So, what song was that for me? Made me switch. Also, they asked me why as a grown man I got 5. That's all I got. I guess I do them slow, make it actually burn. I don't work on my shoulders enough. That's why I'm even doing these. I think it was 911 on Flower Boy. I think specifically the bridge. I fought with the bridge heavy. It reminded me of Neptune. So then I went focus on a lot more too. I think Pothole was another one that drew me in with the drums. They 15 bros. I was feeling the burn, had to. Pothole would stand out. Trying to think of more. The like the ending, slash outro to Glitter. Oh, Boredom. Specifically the outro to that too. That shit go crazy in the car. Oh, yeah, I can tell I'm working my shoulders. These bitches hurt. Boredom and the Boredom and the Glitter. I'm drawing a blank on the whole album right now. But after that, keep going back. Cherry Bomb. I ain't listened to that one too much, but a standout is Find Your Wings because they got the same kind of formula of what I'm looking for. I like it's called Blow My Load. I like that one. But to me, what I think about that album is I think he wanted to grow musically, but it was still a piece of his old shit lingering. So you had to add some crazy distortions and extra loud noises and other shit to keep your edge. Because a song like Find Your Wings, I feel like is what he wanted to do. He might disagree with it, I don't know, but that's what I think. He want to do more stuff like that. But you had your certain fan base and a certain edge to you, so you couldn't necessarily do that without alienating some of your fan base. Like how someone feel now. Like he going soft or whatever, or this new shit trash, or he too soft. But I went to Wolf, and that had some of that stuff I feel like he was trying to do. But he himself was still edgy, so it showed in the lyrics. But a standout for me, pretty. I like most of it honestly, but Tree Home, I like that one a lot. Cowboy, I'll say track 10. They got Beamer, whatever. Party isn't over, campfire, all one song. It's a lot of. I'm drawing a blank. I'm tired, but because that one remind me of. I don't know if there was inspiration for it or that what kind of headspace he was in the moment, but it's a NERD album called Seeing Sounds. I feel like some of the drums on there kind of had that same vibe as that album. This shoulder here, I don't know what be going on. Definitely weaker than my left. But pretty much after that, I guess my music taste started to evolve a little more. Led me into like Frank Ocean and shit. Like I wasn't really into all that for a minute because I didn't really care about really instrumentation and music building, production for real. How much time I got? I'm talking for a minute. 22? Yeah, I think that's it. I'll be back to ramble another time, but nigga tired. Yeah, I ain't got shit to say about. Give me feedback on this mic shit.